is going on, friends and fam? Thursday night, day 1011 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show, and we're gonna get into it like we do every single night, so make sure you grab that popcorn and get right back here. I'll see you in a minute.
One night when the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Hey. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Thursday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man.
Looking for another way.
I'm here to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 1011 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show, and we're going to get into it just like we do every single day, family. This is the moment happening. That's what this show is. It's the moment. We live in it. We don't know where we're going to go with it, but every time we enter it, we do something with it. We create a new song. We make some new comedy. And today, I was just like, just crazy world we're living in, you know? It's like, what are we doing here, you know? No, Zabrowski, we can't force your woo-hoo yet. I'm on a topic here, okay? We're talking about the dystopian society that we're living in, you know? You're not helping. You know, your woo-hoo should be doing more to cut through, you know? I mean, if we could put Zabrosk on a megaphone, I'm just saying, we could probably see some results. That's it. You know, you want results? You get a Grammy winner. You know, what are you thinking? Only Grammy winners can really, you know, get the information. I want to say hi. Kitty Cat is here. Day 6, 7. Are we at 6 or 7, Kitty? You know what? We start counting like our brother Jim. Jim's up to, I think, day 123 or something like that. Makes my heart smile every time I see that when he goes, day 123 in a row. I'm like, yeah, Jim. We are here to connect. We're here to get into this moment and forget about the agenda that they continue to build around us. And I'm starting to see this parallel between where we are and where someone like Australia is currently. Am I doing a total slowdown? It's not terrible. You know, the Aussies, my family and friends over there, I feel for you. You know, but I think that it's a prelude of what's going on and what's coming here. And I saw a video earlier, I don't know if it was dubbed, because it was the first time I heard Sleep Sofa Joe sounding coherent in months. And he was like, we're going into your homes and we're taking all your GU and double S, you know, and no one's going to do it. We're going to send in we're going to send in people to do it, you know, they're taking all of them. And I'm like, okay, so if they're going into everyone's homes to do this, like, it's on. This is like no longer about Sieve. You know, this is about something much bigger. It's about the turnover of freedom, the loss of freedom, and oh man, it's crazy. But dystopia actually makes perfect sense where we are currently. This is the collapse of society. We have the ability to try to make a change. I don't know if it's going to happen. I think we're doing it here. And if we can continue to build and get more people to join us here, then that just grows. And from there, this can change others' perspectives, but we got to get it in front of them. So I appreciate all of you doing your sharing and getting it in front of as many people. But I know Zabrowski, he's so annoying. I know. Okay, give us your woohoo. Woohoo! That was pretty freaking good, right, guys? You know, Zabrowski, I was feeling a little you know, and then you came along with the woohoo. And all of a sudden, you know, yippity yap, I'm feeling it, you know. Still 6.7. No, don't ever interrupt me again, all right? Like, I'm in the middle of doing a dystopian society piece, you know, and you come along and disrespect the show by doing an early, like, hey, I gotta do my woohoo. Next time, ask me to push pause. I can push pause in that song, look. I can push pause on it, Zabrowski. If you wanted me to let me do my dystopian piece real quick, and then. It's just rude, you know? I mean, your time is money. I get it. But when you're doing a woohoo, it should be for the betterment of society, not for your Grammy. He keeps thinking like, oh, maybe tonight's the night that they're listening in, because they listen in occasionally to you know, just to confirm he's keeping his chops up, you know, because if he's not, no Grammy. It's something that, you know, he really just loses sleep over, partially because sometimes we drag this along. He doesn't get home until really late. So how's Cognizant do it, my friend? Kathleen Bamford, Kenny Wills, and look at when I got my partner in crime, Keith Henry here, we're doing a Leachy situation. Guys, yesterday the Hammerlin and Jamison stuff was ridiculous. It's 30 minutes of just insanity, and we're going to be dropping it on Friday, tomorrow. Oh gosh almighty, I got to get it together. It's going to be our tomorrow piece. I think we're going to watch it together either at 1 o'clock or 7. I'm not really sure. One of the two. I have to get it together still. It's 30-something minutes. But oh my goodness. I started thinking, some of these are movies. You know, like we do a 30-minute Back to the Future mark, 35-minute Back to the Future mark. That's just a movie. That's, you know, these are small mini movies. You know, all of these are mini movies. Yeah, they're one scene, a lot of them. The real movie is the Batmark versus Supermark. If you're Cognizant, if you've seen Batmark versus Supermark yet, gotta see it. Kitty, have you watched Batmark versus Supermark yet? Oh my goodness. It's insanity, guys. It's one of the best things I've ever done. But there's also, it's funny, there's a prequel to Batmark versus Supermark. I don't know if many people know this, but we did Supermark, which was a 45-minute movie prior to the hour and 37-minute Supermark versus Batmark movie. And I don't remember what's on it. I remember it being funny. I just don't remember what's on it. So maybe we should watch that tonight. You guys want to watch the Supermark mini movie? It's a 45-minute. I think there's lots of scenes. I just don't remember what I did. I don't remember what the vibe was. I just remember Supermark. I think it was about me being a realtor. That was the first concept. So I had some of that in there. I was like trying to remind people, hey, when you need to buy real estate or sell it, you make sure to contact me. But you know what? I figured with this topic tonight, guys, we needed to kind of, you know, get into it a little. I mean, you're not going to do a topic like this without at least explaining it from the perspective of somebody who's like there, you know what I mean? So let's just do it and see how it goes at the end of the day. Woody Harrelson. What's Woody doing? And then they had Colonel Sanders. Look, don't go on Ronald McDonald. I guess they had to block them out. Shall we? Goodness gracious. What are we doing tonight, Mark? No idea yet, but background seems appropriate. Let's see if we can get this to work here. Chicken and fried rice is good when you get it on a birthday. Wow, guys. Oh! Wow, you come down. Renaissance man, have a good time. Of course you have a good time. Who know? Okay, hold on. Let me just get this set up here. I think I got to get a little volume so I can hear myself. Let's move this puppy out of the way. Hold on. All right, you guys hear me? Oh my goodness, what are we doing tonight? I don't even know yet. Cool backdrop though, right? Oh, it's not supposed to go like that. There we go. Alrighty then. Hammer jabber. Should I do a Hammerlin? Maybe I should do a Hammerlin report from the future. Oh, look at that guy over there. His face is in the... All right. How are we doing over here? I don't want to see this. That's the whole point of it. You're not supposed to see it, guys. What are we doing over here? All right, that's got to come down one. See, this is the prep work you should do prior to the show, Mark. That should do. Everything's a process. All right, how's that? Can you guys hear me okay? All right, Cognizant says you can hear me. I just want to make sure you don't see any of this. It should be like, there we go. By Menon. Look, when you're doing a by Menon situation, you got to realize what's happening there. All right, oops, I don't want to kick over that guitar. We may need that at some point. What is this over here? The hell, that thing's like... I don't know what the hell that's... Whatever, we'll leave it alone. It doesn't matter. I don't know what the hell that is, but we'll leave it alone. All right, let me know when we're live. No, I'm ready to go. I get it. Dystopia, world's falling apart. Just give me a countdown. Am I ready? Do I look okay? Did you sheen me? You know I can't do this properly without a sheening. If you can't get Susan to come and give me the sheening, just let me know. I'll go and grab. There's a mirror over there on the side of the building. It's one of those cool mirrors on the futuristic mirrors where you can see yourself in truth. It's not where you're in reverse. Have you ever noticed when you look at yourself in a mirror, you seem like you're dead? It's because it's in reverse. Nothing matches up. The lighting does. You seem like there's a disconnect. You look at yourself as like a dead person because you are. It's weird, I know. Anyway, look, we're in a future that's very, very real now. We talked about this for a while, and we said, hey, just don't vote for these people. Don't go out and go along with this whole idea of taking away everybody's rights, you know what I mean? And everybody's like, no, it's good. We want to do it because government is good. And they wanted to go like big government, right? And we were like, guys, big government's not good. That wasn't the way the founders, wanted it to be. That's just more of a, like Castro thing. I'm just saying we can't talk too much about details still because of the censorship. This is what's really going on. It was bad when they were talking about taking it away. When they took it away, Now you can't say any words. I'm surprised these words right now are even coming through to you on the other side of the screen, because sometimes they'll just come. My words, you know, and then you're like, what did he just say? You know, that's what they do sometimes. They'll do like a, let me just cut his microphone every split second. So try words again. I'm saying, you know what I mean? And that's not right either. We're trying to show here. I gotta give you the whole news on Dystopia 2021. So look, this is what happened yesterday. None of this was here. This is an overnight situation. And now we're here, and I don't know what to do. They were like, look, Mark, we got to get you to go out there and do a little report. Like, report on what? That it's done? Our society is over? And that basically you're running for your life? Like, each and every one of you. They're putting you into, basically, I guess you'd call them concentration camps. Whatever you want to call them, you're not going to be with your family anymore. That's what they're doing. And I don't really think it's a good thing. When we just want to have our freedom and maybe a turkey dinner. Thanksgiving's coming up. Not anymore. As you can tell here, we're dealing with a T2 situation and also straight up, you know, communism deal. We called it. There's a guy who did a show called the DJT Show, 35 episodes, and it was completely shuttered. But if you watched, they would have shown you it was the complete pathway to what was coming. And this is it right here. Dystopia 2021. Look, you should have expected better from your constituents, but no, it doesn't happen. And we're the constituents. Whatever. The bottom line is these people screwed us badly. And guess what? Their bank accounts, they're the ones living up there. And you see this building up here? That's where Poison lives. Yeah. Sleep sofa? He's sleeping. And one of those other, I think it's in this one over here. He's behind the TV, sleeping. You know, look, they've taken over and they've literally destroyed life as we know it. And here's the worst part. Most of you are like, yay! I didn't understand that part because I thought people enjoyed their freedom. I was kind of surprised to see how many people went along with it. They're like, I can't wait. I can't wait for the government to run everything. And I got nothing anymore. My property, now they took that away. That was the middle of yesterday. I told you how quickly things changed. Beginning of yesterday, they're like, yep, it's all over. By 2 o'clock, nobody had any property anymore. I'm standing out here because I don't have a house anymore. What am I supposed to do? They're like, go on the air. I'm like, gladly. I got nowhere to go. I got no home. I got no freaking recliner. I had a recliner. I was sitting there in the recliner, you know? I'm like doing my thing, recliner style. And now I can't even recline it because of Dystopia 2021. And when people ask me, hey, what are you going to do next week? What do you freaking think I'm going to do? Standing right over here like this. And then I'm running whenever I see the Gestapo coming along. Look, at the end of the day, you have to remember, even if you're a newscaster, it doesn't play in 2021 Dystopia. You used to be able to flash your card and say, hey, look, I'm a newsman. I'm a newscaster. Now you got to flash a different card. And if you don't flash that different card, you're going away. They're putting you in that camp. And here's the bottom line. They want you to hold a card for something that doesn't freaking work. Yeah, they're like, hey, why don't you hold the card, right? And all these people over here have a card. They had a freaking super spreader event over there. The one over here where people are like, I didn't have my card. Mein Führer. I didn't want to do it, Mein Führer. I'm not doing that, you know? And they put us all over here. No super spread. It was the boneheads over there. I got my stupid card. They took the freaking card, right? And they're walking around, no mascaroos. And they're just like, hey, what's going on? I got my card. Yeah, you did. You also got a Civaroo. Look, when you get a Civaroo and you thought that you were good, that's on you. You know what I mean? I got my Civaroo. You got nothing. Except like a worse chance of surviving this winter. I'm just saying. Oh, we got to get everybody to do it. Let's make sure they do it. Why? Because you're not making it past freaking, March. You think you make it spring 2022? Yeah, right. Dystopia 2021. Look, when we're there in the middle of it, you know, you got to respect the situation. And you got to say to yourself, okay, no place to live, nothing to eat, money means nothing, there is no clean water anymore, haven't showered since yesterday because now there's no home to shower, you know, no recliner situation. You know, you want a recliner situation. Long day in it. I'm here doing a newscast from Dystopia 2021. I want to go home later, put my feet up, and sit there and watch a little game, whatever's on. You know what I mean? What's on? Horse racing? I don't give a frig. I'm sitting in my Klein. You know what I mean? I'm sitting in my Klein. And you're going to take that away from me? You can't take that away from me. I thought that if I sang the newscast, maybe they'd give me a green light. Hey, buddy, you know what? Good job singing the old classic. Can't take that away from me. When you did that one, we were like, we're going to give that guy a chance to sit in his recliner from the jail cell. Could have brought it to the concentration camp. That would have been very helpful. Right? I'm going to a camp anyway, right? You can't just bring it. Hey, we're going to put him in the recliner. I'm sitting in a recliner. Maybe you bring me a newspaper? I can read that? Sure, I don't need to watch horse racing or whatever the frig. I don't even care. You want to put on bocce? Ice twirling, whatever the hell they freaking call it? Yeah, I was watching them doing ice luge. What? Ice luge. How good do you have to be to do the ice luge? Just friggin' get on it. Oh, this guy got the gold. This is a Seinfeld bit. Look, Seinfeld was a guy you may not remember because now everybody's out of their mind. Nobody does it's funny anymore. You know, it's crazy. They cancel anybody who makes funny things happen. And they hurt my feelings. 2021 Dystopia. What are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, you're going to do a situation where anybody who speaks, you're like, cancel him! Cancel her! How dare you? I can't figure you. That's a Facce thing. You know, I mean, look, I also will do many other people. Sometimes they'll ask me to be Dick Facce and to do a newscast as Facce. That has happened before. But tonight, I'm here in person. This is a Mark Pires exclusive right here from Dystopia 2021. And it's getting real. Yeah, I'm on the run. Just wait, you start seeing those sirens? Guess who's going stage right? That's right. No, I'm not going to even think about stopping. I'll just be ghosting out of here. What's that? No, I'm don't tell me we have a break coming. I'm not breaking for anything, okay? What are they? I'll break, literally break out of here when I see that police vehicle come up, Gestapo situation, then I'm out of here. But for now, you can't freaking rip me off the air, okay? You hear my freaking assistant director here on the side? We got a break. You know, almost at the end of your bit. I got nowhere to go. You think I'm stopping? I'll be here till the freaking sun comes up. Dystopia 2021. You gotta go. You ain't almost finished. Why, you out of tape? There's no tape anymore. This is 2021. You're dealing digital signal situation. Into the freaking internet. Onto the channels 5, Fox News. You're going to Fox News the situation and then tell me, we got to cut. We're out of time. You're out of time? Just let it roll. I'm not going anywhere. We have another program in 13 minutes. I don't give a crap. I'll stay here all night if I have to. Because I'm not going to let this moment go. I've got a captive audience that needs to know what's going on here. Dystopia 2021. You know, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, let me just take out my wallet and go buy something. Money means nothing. You get your money for nothing and your chicks for free. That's what happens here at Dystopia 2021. I'm just letting you know that now. You want to do a money for nothing chicks for free situation? 2021 Dystopia? Drop my microphone. You see what you do to me, AG? Assistant director situation. Listen. You hear me still? Did you sound check this before? What are we doing, a telefriffrin? We should have not hired Randy Telefriffrin to do this bit for us. When we do a directing situation, when we're here at Dystopia 2021, get me somebody better than Randy freaking Telefriffrin. Ed Wood? God almighty. Just push record and walk away, Telefriffrin. When Telefriffrin starts to get creative, the camera like goes down at the feet. You're like, buddy, I'm up here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Telefriff. You know, I mean, look, sometimes you cut him a break, but most times Randy Telefriffrin is god-awful. Almost as bad as this Dystopia 2021 situation that we're living in currently. Look, I think that if you would like to get away, now's the time. You may be sitting at home in your recliner and you're like, I'm in my recliner. I'm good to go. You're not good to go. They're coming for you. Sleepy Poopy Pants. He's coming through the door with a triple diaper. Yeah, he's got to wear a triple. Pretty soon they're going with a quadruple diaper. They're going to have it on just because of squirty situations going on with the sleeper. When he takes naps, he doesn't know what's going on. He thinks he's a baby again. And then he wakes up and he realizes he's a baby again. At the end of the day, they're coming. So whether you're in freaking Nebraska, you're in Colorado, or you're in the windy city of Chicago, dodging bullets, they're coming for you. And probably for those guns that are being shot currently in the streets. They're coming for all of them. I don't know how successful they'll be. Apparently, they haven't been able to stop that in 37 years. So all of a sudden, they're going to send people in to stop all the violence? Why didn't you just do that at the beginning? Oh, we got all these people from the country that are bad news. Oh, I smell a communism situation going on over here. Look, Dystopia 2021. It's when literally people just start thinking like communism's cool. Like, oh, I can't wait for them to take away my rights. What, are you freaking kidding me? Don't you realize what you're saying? There's a reason why they won't let people coming from Cuba to the United States and be like, look, you're going through some bad times over there. You should come over here. We got a good country. Had a good country before Dystopia 21. And now, you know, you got it where, like, you could just come through that other border. And they're like, oh, we would vote for a sleepy poo. They're like, come on in. Look, my Aunt Judy told me we should let them in, but not them. Look, I don't understand it. But I'll tell you this, okay? Let everyone in or tell them that we at least need to know who the frig you are, okay? Look, you're going to come in here and we don't know what your intentions are. This is the greatest country on the planet. Was the greatest country on the planet. And you got to come in and show some respect and let us know who the frig you are, you know what I mean? We're not saying you can't come. We're just saying you gotta come legally. That's all we're saying. And Dystopia 2021 is a different situation. They're just like, everybody come in! Oh, why don't we give them a check and make sure they don't have that Civavroo? No, who cares? Let's send them all over the friggin' country! When you're dealing with a totally mental, you know, government situation, with a, you know, science fiction science situation, and you're trying to figure out how you got to Dystopia 2021, you know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about here? No, I'm not going to break. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting warmed up. You think I'm going to break? Yeah, right. Dystopia 2021. We need a spokesperson. Plus, I got nowhere to go. You know what I mean? So I'll sit here and do the whole, you know, hey, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Nothing going on here because it's free communism. But at the end of the day, it's 3 in the morning, right? We need someone to at least do that. Hey, it's 5 a.m. Yep, just the cars on the street that are all, you know, Gestapo situations, taking people in. Yep, bringing them from, you know, from camp to camp. They got to do a campy camp situation, and, you know, that's what's going on here, 5 a.m. I got the job, right? Who else is going to come out here? You know, I don't care if they don't have a place to go. I'm here. I'm the one who came here today to do it. You know what I mean? Like they're maybe saying, I need a place to go to. I'll do the next report. No, this is my freaking spot. I'm right here for the rest of time, as far as I'm concerned. And if you have a problem, you know, with that situation going on, I think we have to fix it. I have to fix this camera. Hold on, it's pissing me off. Give me a second. We're bringing it back. Give us some love. Give us some love. That's what I'm talking about. When you're here, Dystopia 2021, and they're trying to take away your microphone. We got somebody else who wants to do the next report. I don't give a freaking crap. This is my spot, my microphone. I'll throw it in the ground if I want to. I'll do a flipperoo if I want to, and I'll catch it like I did just now. That's the second time I did a catcheroo. You're like, he dropped it the first time. I don't give a crap, dropped the first time. My microphone. I'm here, my spot. Did you see what they're saying up there? It says by Menon. You just missed the other side of it. By Menon. It said it on the screen there. You missed it. That's our sponsor for the Dystopia 2021 update. Daily update. Hourly update? Can we do let's do hourly update. I'm making the rules. You don't tell me what to do. You just keep that freaking camera going. If I see that light go off, tell her, Friffrin, I'm throwing this at you. I'll tell you what, this has got some weight to it. I could do a Miyagi situation at you. You won't even know it's coming because it's dark too. You're like, oh, you're doing great, Mark. Whackity woo, right in the head because you didn't listen. You didn't give me a chance to continue where I was going with the 2021 update from Dystopia. And look, some people wonder, like, you know, where do we go from here? And I don't know. I mean, look, it's getting pretty bad, guys. Did you see this is one day? One day. And we're just kind of like, all right, no home, no recliner. I wanted to watch the game tonight. I don't even give a crap what was on. Just looking forward to going home. You know, this is the first time that I've, you know, had an appreciation for my home. I think every other time in the past, I was like, ugh, yeah, I'll just go home and put my freaking feet up on the recline. Now I want that recline more than anything. I want to take a beer, grab some cheese, some crackers, and watch a freaking game. Got any fig? Telefriff? I'm just saying that you have to really, you know, weigh out the situation you're in. And if you're in a situation like mine, took my home. They're just like, you got nothing, buddy. I'm going to sit at the news station. They're like, we need someone to do a report on this dystopian situation. I'm all over it. I jumped in the friggin' news van. They were like, where did Mark go? Are you kidding me? All they had to say was we need. I was outside already. I jumped in that truck and there was a couple other people like, I would like to do it. I was like throwing stuff at them. Get the hell out of here. I'm doing the report. All right. Gotta know where to go. Guys, they took it all. My freaking recliner. Just want to watch the game, you know what I mean? Yeah, drink a freaking beer, you know? You know, it's times like this that you have gratitude for the other times that you weren't in Dystopia 2021. You know what I mean? Like every other time. Before now, I have appreciation for that time I broke my knee. You know, we do a lot of stuff with the knee here on the show. But the time I broke that knee, you know, and like I tried to bandage it up in the woods. That was better than Dystopia 2021. You know what I mean? Like that time I was just kind of riding my bike as an 8-year-old and got smashed by that 18-wheeler, you know? Much better than today, you know? Yeah, but you were in the hospital. I couldn't move for 6 weeks. Yeah, but I had a house and a freaking recliner. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about here? I'm doing a recliner situation as a 7-year-old. I was there like this. I had, you know, everything in a cast. but I was chilling it out on that recliner. Now, if they decide to hit me with the 18-wheeler here, Dystopia 2021, just throw me in a freaking pit. They don't even put you in casts. They're just like, lay there, dude. You get up one day, you're just like, hey, what's going on? I'm here to do a news report. They're like, what happened to his body? They just threw me in a pit. They didn't give me a chance to set, you know? Like, I got like an arm that does like this. It's like it's broken halfway through, and it's set that way. So now I'm walking like a freaking platypus or something, you know? Look, this is what happens here in Dystopia 2021. The healthcare is somehow worse than it was yesterday. And, you know, look, we are where we are, and I have to say one thing. It's on you, not on me. I did my part. I told the truth. I was the only newscaster speaking truth. Everybody else was telling you that whole line of garbage that came from the, you know? And now we're dealing with it, you know what I mean? But when it came down to it, and the anchor position came for me, or it was for Susie, you know, the lying, cheating, horrible human being who will say anything that the boss wants you to say, who do you think got the job? That's right, Susie Q over there. And she just continued to peddle the narrative, right? I came over here, other course. I'll get up here, Dystopia 2021, put myself in danger. What are we doing over here in the corner, you know? There's a sun thing situation going on over there. You see that? They're doing a countdown. There's Wi-Fi there. You have to understand, Dystopia 2021 is a very scary place for most people. But if you don't have a house because they stole it from you, you don't have any food, your money is worthless, but you have a freaking microphone in a television situation over there, you go. You freaking go! You know what I mean? No, you can go, television. I'm saying get the hell out of here. Just leave the red light on and get the hell out of here. We're going to go all friggin' night. Oh, the sun's starting to come out. I'll be here when the sun comes out. We're going to have a rooster in the back if they're still alive. I don't know if the roosters survived yesterday's apocalyptic event. If they did, we're going to hear a cock-a-doodle-doo. And I do have to say, although this broadcast will continue forever, I am going to just check on one thing. I have to see if, you know, where did my family go? Like, I'm good here, you know, like, yay, microphone and all. But I just remembered, got a family. Where are they? You know what I mean? So I'm just going to give them a call and see if they're running for their dear life, you know, or if they're just hiding underground somewhere. And I'll tell them, look, I got a freaking microphone. You know what I mean? And with this, we could at least continue broadcasting. I may bring them on the air with me, and we do a 1-2 Magoo report. You never seen a 1-2 Magoo report? That's when everybody gives their perspective on the Dystopia 2021 situation. By Menon. When you do a by Menon situation, fam and friends, that happens. 40 minutes. I don't know if I was 40 minutes in when we did this, but oh my goodness. Holy cow. Oh, goodness. So how was that, guys? I will say this. It is kind of convenient and appropriate that I just did that bit. And today I released a song, a new song. It's going on the next album. I'm going to play it for you now because it actually fits perfect for the bit we just did about Dystopia. And maybe that's why I got the idea, because what I talk about in this song. This is a really powerful song here. I hope you guys will give it a real strong listen and actually read the lyrics. They're all on the bottom. And just check out, man, this is society truth right here. And A scary truth. I'm sorry if it gets anybody a little freaked out, but this is as real as it gets. Day 1011 in a row of speaking truth and letting the moment speak truth for us. When the moment happens and you were a part of it, you don't control it. You let it occur. What just happened? I don't know what the hell I did. I have to watch it back now. I have no idea what I did. Some of the stuff I remember doing a lot of physical stuff at the beginning, and I love doing physical comedy, so I can't wait to watch that. But I don't know if it was good. I have no idea until I watch it. I'm in the middle of doing it. I have no idea until after when I review. You know, just like you got to see it for the first time. I need to see it for the first time later after the show. It's where it is for everything, even the songs. This song I created yesterday here live, or 2 days ago, I'm not sure which one. And I couldn't get it out of my head. And so I put all the other 15 songs that are sitting on my phone waiting. You know, last week we did a bit, we may do it again tonight, called What's on Mark's Phone? And these are all the songs that I still have to edit for you and bring out that we've recorded here on a daily basis. We probably do 2 to 3 songs every night, and all of them are really like this. And I'm like, I don't know how to release them all. I'm all alone. I'm trying to make money because this is not how I make money. I make money in real estate. So I do all this editing and stuff to try to get these songs up, but it's a lot of work. This was a 40-minute, 32-minute song that I pared down to 8 minutes. It's actually 7 minutes and 48 seconds. How did I do that from 32 minutes? It's a lot of work to edit all that stuff out. A lot of great guitar playing I had to take out. But I can't make it a 20-minute song. I got to keep them as short as possible. But this one, guys, the hook. Just check it out. Okay, here we go.
Gotta put you all out there. Nobody said it'd be easy, but we all think it will be anyway. It's just a distraction that's going to take you away from this moment. I'm trying to help you. Stay away from the darkness. Join the light, yes. There's many forms of love out there. This is just one of them. So share the love and share it with the world. Live for love, live for light, yeah. We live for light, we live in the moment every night. Where did we go so wrong? To fight back forever. Oh, 'cause even the greatest civilizations all fall. Fight back forever. It seems like you don't care at all. Oh, the greatest civilizations all fall. sure you forgot. It's been too long yet to you. Oh, you've been stuck in these dangerous ways. They put you in, yeah, they're feeding you lies, and you had no choice but to take them in. Yeah, let's drop it all. Yeah, now we're going to find a new way to joy. Yeah, you and me, they got no part of it, no, 'cause they've been trying to kill you and kill me, kill us all. Oh, but I'm going to fight back forever. I'm gonna fight back forever. I'm gonna fight back forever. Even the greatest civilizations all fall. I'm gonna fight back forever. 'Cause even the greatest civilizations all fall. I'm gonna fight back forever. I'm gonna fight back forever against that time. 'Cause even the greatest civilizations all fall. I don't want to be part of the next one. No, it's gonna happen though. Seems like we're on a crash course. Yeah, collision course with the fate of the past civilizations before. Yeah, we all go, start and become deplorable, and then we'll fight back forever. Yeah. 'Cause even the greatest civilizations all fall. I'm gonna fight back forever. 'Cause even the greatest civilizations all fall. You never know, you can't make the call. You're just in the middle of it all. You can step away and look at it from the outside. Yeah, only one day, 50 years from now, gonna say, what were they thinking? Why didn't they get it together before it all fell apart? Oh, we're gonna fight back forever. No, because even the greatest civilizations all fall. I'm gonna fight back forever. Oh, 'cause even the greatest civilizations all fall. So I'm going to fight back forever. Never, 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 yeah. Fight back forever, never, never. Fight back forever. Oh, 'cause even the greatest civilizations all fall. No matter how strong they seem on the surface, they all crack and below. Yeah, 'cause people get too sensitive and they can't live with what they got. Yeah, they gotta make such a big deal out of everything. Oh, does it sound familiar? We're there right now. Even the greatest civilizations will fall. 'Cause even the greatest civilizations will fall. Oh, I'm gonna fight back forever. Even the greatest civilizations will fall. Fight back forever. Fight back forever. Just had to add that little
That's actually a nice ending.
It's a freaking throw a pick situation.
That is a throw a pick situation right there. You better throw a pick situation. If you don't throw a pick situation when you're in that moment with a guitar, I don't know what to tell you. You got an issue. Kitty, thank you so much. Trish in the house. I think we got to write something. I started listening to this today. This is when I have to record, drop down for you.
Woke up early just the other day. Needed to find a way to play the guitar.
With clean, fresh ingredients, Panero's new chicken sausage and pepperoni flatbread
Panero
is a
sausage
mouth-watering
was in the
explosion.
background. Oh, we got a lychee situation going down. Yeah. Playing guitar in the backyard. I can't seem to do the things that Eric Clapton do. So I start dreaming, so I start praying and hoping that I can make a deal. Oh, clouds start to build, portal opens up, the devil come walking through. He said, I heard you. You say you really wanna play guitar. I can teach you. That's it. I'm not sure. Devil says, let me show you a few things. See if I can get you to change your mind. See if you won't come to sign this contract. You can go and do what you want to do. What do you say, kid? Dang. So you're telling me all I gotta do is sign? And you'll be like, and I could do that? Because right now I'm just like, devil like, just grab that guitar, I'll give you a freebie. Keep doing that, kid. But you can't get that fire unless you sign that contract. What do you say, kid? You want to do it? Hell yeah. What the freak do I sign? Yeah, I can do that. You kidding me? Give me a freaking pen. No pen here, kid. Grab a little pick, stick you there on your finger. We need a blood oath here. Blood oath? That's right, kid. You think you're getting away with a friggin' pen stroke?
to sign it with your own blood. All right, I guess. Where do I do it? Right there. All right. There you go, kid. Let's see what you got. That's right, kid. Keep it going. That's right. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Not bad, kid. That's pretty good, kid. How'd you do that? I'm not even sure the devil could do those things. Where did you do that? Well, truth be told, devil, I didn't need your lessons. I was just trying to get you out of your cave. I want my contract back. Put it on the table. We'd have a duel, you and me. If I win, I get my contract, and you go to hell and never come back. You gonna challenge me, kid? You're damn right I'm gonna challenge you. You bring it. Let me take my jacket off, kid. I'm about to bring the lightning. You bring whatever you want, devil. I'm about to drop you another level. Let's go. You first. What are you gonna do, kid? You could mess with the devil? Not bad, kid. You want me to bring out the heavy guns? The heavy artillery? This is a devil special. That's all you got, devil? All right. That's your best? All right. I didn't think I had to go here. But I'm going with the devil special times 2. I didn't think I'd have to do double special times 2. You went and did that? Devil special times 2. No, there's no times 3. That's it. There's just 2. This is it. You can't beat this one. It's devil special times 2. Sorry, I got angry there. gonna do with that, kid? Well, first of all, I'm gonna play stuff in key. So right there, I'm gonna beat you, devil. Cause you couldn't even keep it in key. You went from key to out of key to show how, like, I'm devil-y, whatever. You do a devil situation and try to put that pressure on me? Last round? Please. You're about to get an elbow in the face ×2. This is what we've been waiting for. Bring you out of the cave, out of your dungeon, so I can give you what you really deserve, which is a double elbow in the Facce. I wish Dick Facce was here to give you his, but he gave me respect to give his to you from me. This one's coming, one from Sir Les Paul, the other from Sir Fresh Paul. Yeah, that's right. You're getting a double Les Paul in the Facce. That's on you, devil. You should have thought about that before you said, let me do a blood oath situation with this little schlub. Yeah, you want to schlub it? You want to do a schlubby schloo situation with me? I'm here doing a little deal with the devil. You think you can take me down? I'll break a freaking string, devil. Winner.
Devil be gone, yeah. Said the devil be gone, yeah. He don't come back now. I took him down, broke a string, yeah. 5 more to go if I got to. But he can't even touch the guitar, yeah. He thought he could. He ain't playing. He playing up with me now. Oh, devil be gone, devil be gone. Devil be gone. Oh, devil be gone. Oh, 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 oh,
Devil be freaking gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing a devil be gone situation? Man, look at that. That's the new logo, guys. What do you think? It's still being adjusted slightly. I want it to be taller. You know? But I like it. I think it reflects the show. This is a funky show. We're funky cold Medina-ing it here. Renaissance Man Show. Funky cold. You can't do a funky cold Medina. If a funky cold Medina. When you do that with Funky Cold, he was in a little movie called The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. Yeah. Hey, Snapperhead, hold on a minute. That's where Dick Facce comes from originally. Is from a little known comedian named Andrew DJ Clay. DJ. They used to call him DJ. And he would go, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We'll go with thee. Tone Loc, that's it. Tone Loc. Oh, thank you, my brother. Cognizant, I appreciate you, brother. Hold on a minute. You can't. You can't. Wow, Christopher Walken, you come down. Andrew Dice Clay. Have a good time. Maybe talk politics. Probably not. People dying in the streets, you stab them in the face with a soldering iron. You do it. You talk loud. Louder than they should do at any given time. But the father came in the room with a glass of Chardonnay. Oh no, it was a Chardonnay glass. Filled to the brim. Sat down, called his hooker. Hi, it's me, Jackson. Want you to come over. Need inspiration for this piece. Oh, I got a call from Jackson Pollock. No. Yes. Come down. Have a good time. I'm going to set a fire by the moonlight. We go till the day rises and we can just smell each other in the sheets. She said yes. And it happens sometimes when Christopher Walken calls, you know. Of course, it's when he happens when he calls. We're going to call all the time. What are you doing? You're going to do a little song with Baba Ganoush. We're checking it out. Check it out, Baba Ganoush. We're going to go down. We're going to tell them what we're maple syrup conglomerate owners. We're opening up. We're going to have an IPO. We got an IPO situation going next week. We're going to do a Zoolander. I'm going to get Ben Stiller. We're going to do it. Yeah. This is when you get a Owen Wilson trying to budge his way into a Christopher Walken situation. You know, sometimes you're there and you're like, you got to be freaking kidding me. Doing a double roo, you know what I mean? You can't do a double roo. I do want to play you guys something. It makes me think of... This is a little funny bit we did at the beginning of the Plan D. The Plan D, the Plan D, 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 D. Did you do a Plan D? Of course you did. Get you burger from the joint. This right here is a little something called... What did I call this? It's a call about the CV. Okay, very early on. This is about week 1 of the CV. All right, I can tell you the date, but I'm not certain of when it was. But let's watch this. This is one of my face swaps. We used to do these every day last year until politics became what it is and satire died. But I used to love doing these every day. I made one every day for a year. At least.
Al. It's Al. Al, it's good to hear your voice, Al.
Why don't we give Jack a call?
We should call Jack. Let's give him a ring, see how he's doing.
Look, I'm gonna give him a call right now.
Hey, Al, how you doing?
We got Christopher Walken on with us, too.
Jack, how are you?
Chris, Al, always good to hear your voices.
I'm here, quarantine. Yeah, it's been wild. Georgianne and I were trying to find activities to stay busy, but honestly, not much to do here in Connecticut, where I locked down.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm really worried about what this COVID's gonna do.
I just want to be honest with you. We're screwed.
Who knows? The COVID is crazy. It comes after us all. You don't know. You have no idea.
How you feeling about that?
Not feeling too good about that, Al.
So, Jack, what have you been up to? What are you doing with this off time?
The Lakers aren't on. A little pissed off about that.
And now, no hoops.
So what have you guys been up to?
I got a script I'm working on. Yeah, it's called Trump Takes Over the World. I'm thinking about playing Donald Trump. Been working on the voiceover for it. Check this out. Oh, I'm Al Pacino. What do you think?
It's not your best work.
It's not for you.
I want to get back out there.
Look, we should do this more often. It would be great if we can somehow get out of these houses and meet somewhere for coffee, perhaps. Maybe a steak sandwich. But I can't leave my house. I'm in quarantine.
I get it.
Hey, look, guys, I gotta get going. Beverly's gonna be home soon. Kid's gonna be here. I hope you have a good quarantine.
Look, next time you're gonna have a Zoom call, make sure you reach out to me. That's it.
You guys want to have another Zoom call next week?
I'll make sure to be available.
Yeah, well, it's always good talking to you guys.
I'll catch you later.
I'll see you guys. Have a good day.
Gotta go now. So long.
Oh man, I used to do at least one a day, guys. We have over 300 face swaps.
Al.
I'm playing another 3 or 4 for you guys, okay, if you don't mind. Now I'm on a roll. You gotta see some more face swaps here. This one was day 500, so literally 509 days ago? No, 511 days ago to check this out. Let's see what came up 511 ago.
The people that are on your team, the people that are in your group, your family, whoever.
I keep getting a question from fake news. They're wondering what I think of Mark Pires making it to 500 days in a row of the Real Talk program. Look, I'm kind of proud of him, but at the same time, only 500? Come on, why is he so lazy? I'm expecting double digits, triple times 4, okay? If that's not how you're doing math, I'm not sure how you're calculating. The price of gold is much higher than that, so he's going to have to do a lot more days in a row before I'm really impressed, I would say. I just wanted to add my 2 cents. I'm proud of you. Well, hi, Mark. This is Smoking Joe Biden. About to fall asleep, but I just wanted to say congratulations. I heard you made it to 50 shows in a row. Very proud of you. 5 shows in a row is great. Let me know when you get to 100.
Wow, 500 days in a row. Mark, that's phenomenal. Look, I'm going to call Christopher Walken. I'm going to let him know. You're doing such a great job. Keep up the good work.
500 days? Wow. That's a lot of days. Hey, 500 is what I got paid on my last gig.
Hey, Walter, did you hear Mark made it to 500 days in a row? I'm pretty impressed. We're going to watch it later on this.
How many days in a row, dude? Shut up, Donnie.
500, Donnie. It's pretty cool. I have a hard time changing my underwear twice a week.
I just wanted you to know you can't really do much with 500, okay? It's only 500 days, but people usually fall off before then. So you're at least continuing on, and that's very, very noble. Kind of like my initiative to try to vaccinate the world.
So look, the first 500 are the hardest. After that, it's all downhill. People start coming out, they start joining the program. And they're all just part of the party all of a sudden. That first 500 days, kind of tough. Did it with a couple of movies. Took a lot longer than we thought they would. Most of my relationships were shorter than this show.
Mark, I got a message from Owen. He said 500 days. Most people roll over, play that, waiting for someone to come play in the sand with them. But yo, you get the bulldozer, you get it out, and you create your own playground.
500 days in a row. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look, you think you could pull in any favors with Trump? See if you can get my Lakers back on the air. If not, I'll be tuning into the 500th show anyway myself.
It's the 500th day of Real Talk. We're going to leave a special message. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to tell them what we're going to do in order to say congratulations. How difficult is it to stop a program on YouTube? Number 2, why haven't you been able to do it?
He's done 500 days in a row, Dr. Evil.
Enough of this insolence.
Sorry, Dr. Evil.
500 days is way too many in a row. We need to stop him.
So I've been doing these COVID briefings for a while. I don't know how many days in a row, but 500 days in a row is a pretty big deal, Mark. Look, I'm not sending any PPE to you, no ventilators, but just keep doing what you're doing, alright? I think what you're doing is kind of a good thing. I'm not really sure. It's not like I friggin' tune in or anything. You kind of make fun of me. 500 days. Keep it going. Let's see if you make it to 1,000. I'm taking bets. I'm thinking maybe, but I don't know. I'm just going to keep kind of pushing the envelope. And let's see if maybe someone has the balls to try to see if they put some money up against me. I'm saying this guy goes to 1,000. Maybe even beyond, okay? But I'm not saying he's giving up anytime soon. I don't know. Who wants to take me up on that, okay? He's going to go up above and over. And when people see him go over, they're going to say, holy cow, Cuomo was right. Cuomo was right. I didn't tell him he was going under. I said he's going not under, he's going to go over.
Freaking Cuomo, guys. Denise! Oh, so happy to see you. So, guys, we're going forward. I'm playing a few more of these for you. This is day 600 in a row. And so we just did 500 in a row.
The Nordic Track Freestride.
100 days later, I did this one for you. If you were paying attention and you were here with me.
This is a story about 3 Nobel Prizes and how
I was
they
making
became
one,
connected to help
if
solve
not 2 a
problem
day
that
sometimes.
affects
I had
millions.
ones where Trump was calling me.
It's Hammerlin Jamison with episode 12.
FYI, I just want to point something out real quick. Hold on, let me take this off the screen. Hammerlin Jamison only exists in real form because I was doing him lightly here as the intro. I came up with the name Hammerlin Jamison while I was trying to do an intro for a Trumper show. And I'm like, what sounds like a really American patriotic name for a newscaster? And the first thing that came into my mind was Hammerlin. And I don't know why the hell I thought Hammerlin was so funny. I'm like, Hammerlin Jamison. And I'm like, he's got a connection to Jamison as a distillery. You know what I mean? Like his family, they're the ones who like first freaking tapped the keg of Jamison. Like all of a sudden, like the character starts to fill in, you know? And it just leads us to, you know, Dr. Wayne Doppler, all these people I created over the years that I'm now bringing to life. We've got 3 original characters here that we bring to life every day, but so many more. Like I would even say when I do stuff like I did earlier or Back to the Future, Mark, that's another character completely. You know, I'm just being a goofball, but also the edgy side that I bring in when I'm Spider Mark and you know, like, cause lately, if you've noticed, and this is something Trish picked up on, she goes, I kind of dig, you know, the edge of Spider Mark. And when she said that, I leaned in even more. I'm like, you got a freaking Sunday? That's my freaking Sunday now. Spider Mark took my Sunday. You shut your mouth. I shot him in the freaking mouth with a spider web. You can't talk back to Spider Mark. And I'm looking at a tasty Sunday. And I'm on the prowl for that bank robber. I need a snacky. I'm in the middle of a, you know, heist situation. I need a snacky. You're there. You just happen to walk out. Wrong timing, okay? Bad timing on your part. You came out with a freaking sundae in your hand. That was the wrong move with the pineapple on top. You shouldn't have done that. I hadn't had pineapple on top of a vanilla milkshake, like a sundae, in a very long time. But you made it happen. It was delicious. Thank you. But here's the thing. Now I never want one again. So you kind of helped me both ways. Now I never even want to have another pineapple situation on top of the vanilla. So you made me hate it, but I also got it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. By Menon. You know, when you do a by Menon situation and you got a vanilla milkshakes thing, or I like milkshakes, so I keep going, leaning towards the milkshake right in the middle of the bit. Maybe because I'd like a vanilla milkshake right now at this moment. I'm just saying. So let's get back to it. This is episode. I think this was episode. I want to say. I think I tell you at the beginning. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jamison with episode 22 of the Donald Trump Show.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump. Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me to speak at the 600th episode of the Mark Pires Real Talk Show. It's been quite a journey. I have to say, he's done a lot of face swaps. He's done a lot of different shows about the Trumper. But on top of that, he's got some episodes of the Trump Show that are pretty good. Making fun of Pires, Sleeps Over Joe. You know, we're calling him Joey Futon now as well. He's a futon. You can get futons or sleepsovers when you stop by Sleeps Over Joe's warehouse. Comes in 7 fabrics and sizes. The Senator, it's a lumpy mess. Just like the sleepsover, really. Look, I've got a few people that want to say happy 600th day to Mark, so let's get into it and see who we got.
Really? I'm going to put a really sad screen up.
Number 2.
During the positivity program.
It's been 600 days, and he's still alive.
No matter what we try, Dr. Evil, he keeps broadcasting.
But Dr. Evil, he did not follow our projections. Silence. Enough of this insolence. Everybody gather around. Look, I've got a plan. If we can just... Wait, no, hold on. Where are you taking me? Wait, let me go back because I'm trying to share my plan with them. Okay, let's send in the murder hornets. Are you kidding me? Dr. Evil called? Look, I'm kind of pissed at Dr. Evil right now. Pocket dialed me last time, and I think he's working with Facce and Bill Gates. That's right, Evil Gates. Anyway, that's another story. What else we got? Yeah, I got one for you. It's Mark Pires' 600th day in a row. And I called Artie to see if he wants to say anything. Hey, Artie. Yeah, I'll say hi. 600 days. That's freaking crazy. Congratulations. You know, I don't know about you, but I miss that tag team duo. Seriously, Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang? That's a match made in heaven. I'm wondering if God had that plan. Look, if we put these two together, they're going to make magic happen. Anyway, what else we have?
Hi, Mark. It's Mark Zuckerberg.
Zuckerchooch.
Look, congratulations on 600 shows, but I'm going to continue to block your show.
Because you're a Zucker dick.
I don't like your content. Maybe if you didn't talk about Donald Trump, I wouldn't suppress your program.
Suppressor.
But I suck.
You do suck.
So wait, let me get this straight. So you censor the Real Talk program, and then you're going to call and say congratulations? Oh, congratulations, Mark, for broadcasting and me blocking you every single time. You're doing great at getting it nowhere. Anyway, what else we got?
My name is Chuck Schumer. I'm here to talk about Sleep Sofa Joe and Mark Pires, 600 days in a row. It's pretty impressive if it was not Mark Pires. If it was a Joe Biden or a Democrat, I would really think it's great.
I gotta tell you, I almost hate this guy as much as Poison. All right, who's next?
I just wanted to wish Mark Pires a happy 600 days. That's a lot of days in a row. And we've been working on the coronavirus vaccine for like 20 years now. So I know what he's going through. But it's quite an effort, and I'm hoping that he can get people to take our vaccine.
Look, we all know you're trying to vaccinate the world, Bill. And I just want to strap you down and give you the first dose.
Well, hi, Mark. It's Sleep Sofa Joe Biden. I know you've been calling me Joey Futon, but look, I plan on beating Donald Trump in November. The fact is, I got an earpiece in. They're telling me everything to say. And if I don't say it right, I got the teleprompter as a backup. My Aunt Judy told me I could be a heck of a president, Mark, so I'm counting on you for your vote. Gotta beat Donald Trump, and we need the Real Talk show.
Normally I'd be like, that's cool, but it sleeps over Joe, and I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't fall asleep, Mark, during his little speech there. But there's still
Me too,
time
Donald.
between now and November for Sleep Sofa Joe to fall asleep on his futon. That's right, Joey Futon. What do we got next?
Hey, Mark. It's Al Pacino. Just want to wish you happy 600.
Thanks, buddy.
Not many people cooler than Al Pacino. You know, I'd love to get a cappuccino with Al Pacino. Maybe a Dunkachino with Al Pacino. I don't know.
My name is Andrew Cuomo.
Cuomo-ver!
I've been here doing this Real Talk program a few times now.
You got in trouble,
600
buddy.
days. You know, I was on here last at 500 days.
How
and so
quickly this guy fell.
There's no way he's not doing under 1,000, okay? But look, COVID's serious. If you need some PPE, you can send them to New York, and I'll put them in the nursing homes. Look, I gotta go, but happy 600, Mark.
Freaking Cuomo, right? Unbelievable. How's your Cuomo doing? Andrew, I'm pretty sure Mark does not want to hear from Cuomo. But you have a really nice Cuomo, much better than mine. Guys, what's up? Gary V. Look, 600 days in a row, Mark Pires, Real Talk. I can't believe it. This guy's on fire. He's going to go all the way to maybe 15,000 days. And look, I just got to tell you, nobody else has got that. Nobody else is doing it. So crushing it. 600 days, crushing it. I think this guy's going to go until the sun burns out. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. Those are some kind words for the Real Talk show from Gary V. Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm not sure. If you don't know Gary V, then you must not be on social media. He's a good guy. He's rising up. Anyway, 600 days in a row is a big deal, and Gary V believes it. What else we got? Anything else here?
Mark, I just heard the news. 600 days in a row. I can't believe it. Last time we talked, it was 500 days, and you just go. You're like the Energizer Bunny. Oh no, I did. I told you back then at 500, put your head down. Just go, man. No one can stop the bright light within. 600 is nothing. Look, Mark, go until the stars burn out.
We actually found somebody cooler than Al Pacino. Christopher Walken's the man. Do you ever see him in Dead Zone? He touches things, and he can see the future. I wish Trump could do that for November. Find out who's going to win. Me or Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, remember, you can sleep on the sleep sofa all you want. You also may find some change in the cushions in the sleep sofa if you're looking around for some spare change. That's all Sleep Sofa Joe has is kind of like loose memories. And also, he takes naps on his Joey futon. That's right. I'll see you guys on the next Donald Trump show, but 600 days of Real Talk. Looking forward to hitting 700, 800, all the way to 1,000. And then we go and put our foot on the gas. That's right, people. We're just getting started. It's going to take time, people, but we're going to win big league. Have a good night.
Oh my goodness. Look, there's so many good ones. I can't play you the one about Miguel Obama. I just can't do that one. That one's a little bit too much hot water situation over there. But I do want to play something here called Episode 16. And Episode 16 is a very special episode. This is I say collaboration of all, or not all, but a fair amount of some of the bits I did here. Okay, this is a character I made kind of popular for the year when I was doing these, and he showed up very often. There's about 15 of these. If you go back and peel through my comedy folder, I got Mark Pires Comedy. I've got all these different shows that are broken down, but not all the shows. Like Cage Home Quarantine. I was thinking about this. I was going to tell Cognizant about Cage Home Quarantine. One of the funniest shows that I've done so far. I'm in a freaking Hong Kong cage home with Sonny behind me. And there's a couple of guys there who are like, you know, they're staying the night. And we have a conversation. They get a couple elbows in the freaking vag. Hold on now, a minute. You got a cage home quarantine situation? I can't figure you. You gonna give me this cage over here? I got the top cage. I didn't want the top cage. I want the bottom cage. And put me in the top cage situation. Sonny! I'm in top cage. Where are you? Well, you can't get a cage. We got a double cage for Sonny's fists. We got to do another one. Cage home quarantine. But this right here, guys, is called... Did I give you the link? I did. This is called episode 16, The Gates of Evil.
Here we go.
And it's, you'll see. I hope you enjoy this one.
Being Latino to me means
Hammerlin Jamison introducing episode 16 of the Donald Trump Show, The Gates to Evil. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me on episode 16 of the Donald Trump Show. Today we're talking about Dr. Evil. That's right, Bill Gates, Fauci. They're all in it together. And I think you'll be surprised when you see Vladimir Putin in the mix. And even George Soros. So we're going to get into it now. Let's take a look at the first piece.
Dr. Evil, are you there? Well, hi, Bill Gates. How are you? Do you have a second to talk? Yep, I'm here in the evil lair right now. I heard about all your work on the vaccines. Quite promising. Hold on. Put you on speakerphone. So tell me, what's the latest, Bill? Look, we have to get our vaccines in order if we want to try to stop the spread of the coronavirus. And consequently, I own all of the patents and I have all of the companies that are actually going to provide the vaccines. And Moderna, you may have heard of, that's actually my company. I'm going to be the one who makes all the money at the end. But we have to do it. It's going to kill a lot of people, and it's going to put a lot of more money in my pocket to be the shelf effect, where everybody else dies and I get everything. I'm going to try to take over the world, is really the plan here.
Look, Bill, that's usually what we do here at Evil Headquarters. I'm frickin' Dr. Evil. Anyway, how could I help?
Well, it looks like I've got everybody lined up and ready for the big reveal. They're all afraid. They're at home quarantined, and they're not sure if it's safe to go outdoors. So they're ready for the takedown.
Yeah, I get it. You want to take over the world.
People are starting to understand that I have an ulterior motive, and it's financially based, it's population reduction based, and they don't like it. And I just want to try to find out how to do it successfully like you did.
I don't have time to give you the ins and outs.
Do you have any tips or suggestions that you can give me?
Well, Bill, fear seems low. I would release the murder hornets.
Well, I really appreciate your advice, Dr. Evil. I know you've gone through this before.
I do take over the world at least once a month.
I think it's very important that we do this the right way.
The right way is the only way.
If we do it correctly from the beginning, then I'm going to be the leader of the world.
Look, Bill, I'm going to be honest with you. What's yours is mine. I'm just going to do it all myself. I already released the murder hornets. Don't open your windows. Frankly, I was shaken by the images. I could not believe it when I had this YouTube video sent to me. These things are going on behind the Trumpers' back. And I don't like it. No. We're going to stop the Dr. Evil. We're going to stop Bill Gates. He's not even a freaking doctor. You know that, right? He's not a doctor. Doesn't even play a doctor on TV. He just pretends. He walks around, puts a stethoscope on, I think, when he's at home. Melinda, look, I've got a stethoscope on. I'm a doctor. No, you're not. You're just a stupid billionaire. Well, look, let's keep going. Let's see what these morons are up to.
Number 2, get me Bill Gates.
Dr. Evil. Bill Gates is on the evil monitor.
Bill, it's Dr. Evil. Oh, hi, Dr. Evil. How are you?
I'm doing great, Bill.
So glad to get you on the line again.
I think it's about time we release our secret weapon. Can you get him on the line, number 2?
Dr. Evil. Call on the evil monitor.
Dr. Fauci. It's Dr. Evil.
Hello, Dr. Evil.
Look, Fauci,
We need you to continue pushing the narrative. If we want them to take the vaccine, they need to be scared. So we need the public to believe that they're in danger. And the only one who's in control of that right now is Dr. Fauci.
Well, we have to be very careful. Can't let the president know what we're doing.
Look, we need to continue to push fear. If we want them to take the vaccine, we're going to have to pretend that they need it. So I'm going to get onto every network station, and I'm going to continue to push the narrative. I'm thinking about deploying the murder hornets.
We should probably be searching for a murder hornet vaccine as we speak.
This sounds like a great idea, Dr. Fauci. Get on it, and I'll see you guys soon. Just remember, keep me apprised. Wait, no, hold on, I'm not done.
We're going to have to continue to act stealth with this mission.
One more thing. Don't forget our mantra. We all need vaccines.
That we all need vaccines.
And I will eventually take over the world.
See, this is the agenda of the New World Order, run by Bill Gates, President Xi. They drop a virus, I call it the Fluhan, on the world. They cripple the global economic system. They put everybody in quarantine. You gotta wear a mask. You can't go out without a mask. And everybody's still fine. The death rate's like the frickin' flu. And they say everybody must get a vaccine. Look, I'll tell you what. I'm Donald J. Trump, and I won't be getting a vaccine. You've got an immune system for a reason. You don't need an immunity like a vaccine made by people like Fauci that just are trying to line their pockets with dollar bills, yo. So take a look at this last clip. Kinda pisses me off. He called me on pocket dial. You'll see, take a look.
Number 2, get me Bill Gates on the evil monitor.
Dr. Evil, Bill Gates is on the evil monitor.
Well, hi, Dr. Evil. How are you? So glad to speak to you. I'm just here talking to the press right now. Is there something I could do for you?
Oh, Donald, I'm sorry. This is actually a pocket dial. I'm gonna have to call you back.
Okay, Dr. Evil.
Number 2! That was too freaking close, number 2.
I'm sorry, Dr. Evil. Bill Gates on the evil monitor.
Hi, Bill. It's Dr. Evil. How are you? Hi, Dr. Evil. How are you? I'm good, Bill. Are we still on track to take over the world? So Dr. Fauci went on the front lines again today and told people they need to do even more extensive social distancing. They need to stay away from each other more. We have to develop the vaccine before too many people die, and then we won't be able to make all of that money. And what does Fauci have to say about it? I'm going to try to get Dr. Fauci on right now. Dr. Fauci, are you there?
Bill, how are you?
It's Bill and Dr. Evil, and he's on the evil monitor with us.
Dr. Evil.
Gentlemen, the fear-mongering's not working. You're going to have to find a different strategy.
I'm getting very nervous about this, Dr. Evil. I think I may back out of this entire thing if we don't bring the vaccine to market next week. I'm out.
Take a breath real quick, Dr. Fauci, because we're almost there. All right, we put all the money out there. We have the patents, and we have everybody at home right now. So all you have to do is continue the narrative.
The president is starting to become suspicious of Fauci.
Dr. Fauci, we really need you to come through for us here.
Look, the president is smarter than he pretends to be.
Fauci, failure is not an option here.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I will not take a fall for 2 megalomaniacs.
Okay. I think I've heard enough. Excuse me. Yes, release the murder hornets. Yes, Bill Gates' house and Dr. Fauci's. That's right. Yep, thank you. Okay, yep, fantastic. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I just can't stand you anymore.
Look, I have to thank MAGA lover QAnon 1984 for sharing these 3 videos with me. Oh, wait a second, I'm getting in my ear that we have one more for you. Hold on one moment. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scene is set. Number 2.
Dr. Evil. Vladimir Putin's on the phone.
Dr. Evil, it's Vladimir. I have the news.
Well, it's really good to have you on the line, Vladimir. I'm so glad that our plan is working.
Right now is good mission. Is an American run.
Look, all I want you to know, Vladimir, is that we have to put the pressure on. More cities.
They riot in the street. Good.
Now to part 2, our secret weapon. You know who I'm talking about. Let's get him on the line.
Dr. Evil. George Soros is on the line.
George.
Dr. Evil.
What's the deal?
Can I play too?
What you got going on over there? Give us the scoop.
I want to play.
Let me put you on speaker. Yep, here we go. What do you got, George?
I'll put money in as well, and we could take over the solar system.
We have to find a way to stabilize Donald Trump as well.
Bring Trump Walker to me. I will turn him, or I will destroy him. You know, I have to say, I did not expect to see George Soros turn into Emperor Palpatine. Who knew? Who knew that Emperor Palpatine was really George Soros? Typecast. Typecast, really. I heard he also played Jabba the Hutt. They didn't really even need to use any makeup. Look, the one thing I'll tell you about Donald J. Trump is I keep my friends close, but I keep my enemies closer. I'm gonna call Dr. Evil right now. That's right. We're gonna have a conversation about all of these videos because I don't like when people come after the Trump.
Hold on, people. The phone is ringing. Number 2.
Dr. Evil, there's a call on the Evil monitor. It's Donald Trump.
Thank you, number 2. Hi, Donald. It's Dr. Evil. How are you?
Dr. Evil, you're live right now on the Donald Trump show.
Oh, really? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me put you on speaker. What can I do for you, Donald?
You're actually the subject of episode 16 of the Trump show, and I just found 4 videos, quite incriminating. And before I send them to the high courts, I just wanted to see if you have anything you'd like to say.
Well, Donald, simply put, I'm freaking Dr. Evil.
Look, Dr. Evil, you know, we've had a pretty good working relationship in the past, but that all comes to an end now. Next time you think you could take advantage of the Trumper, just get ready for a steaming pile of rockets all over your face. I'm gonna drop them all over your evil compound, wherever it is.
I wish you lots of luck on your search, Donald.
We're gonna find you, Dr. Evil. I'm going to find you.
Look, Donald, I really don't care how you feel. Sorry.
Perhaps if I tell you about the newest technology we're gonna use to take you out in your compound, would that interest you, Dr. Evil?
No matter what tech you have, Donald, you get... Hello? Donald? Number 2! He hung up again, motherfucker!
Right? Right? What are we talking about over here? We do a motherfucker situation? So, guys, what do you think of the new logo? What do you think of that? I asked them to make it a little taller. Because I like it, but I want it to be a little bit taller. Don't you think it should be a little taller? I dragged it to make it taller, but I'd like it to be a little taller, like squarish, you know? But I dig on that. I think that's cool. That definitely represents the vibe of the show, right? I mean, we're here to have a good time, affecting a positive change one person at a time. I like that they put the logo and the info underneath it. That's pretty cool stuff. Right? Kitty, you like that? Guys, we are kicking it. If you haven't, guys, please head over to Rumble And make sure you follow there just in case these fools are like, Dystopia 2021, that's too offensive. By the way, that Dystopia bit we did at the beginning of the show, woohoo, cannot wait to... I think we have to drop that tomorrow before we drop the Hammerlin Jamison hour. Because the Hammerlin Jamison bit, we just did a Hammerlin Jamison today. So I'll hold that for next week. I'll set that up for next week. Maybe next Friday we'll do a big party for Hammerlin's half-hour movie. Tomorrow, I'm debuting freaking Utopia 2021. Dystopia 2021. We're going to watch it together. Probably at 7 p.m. I think it should be a 7 p.m.er. We'll see. If I can get a song, I get so many songs to get through, so I may get a song out for you, and then that for like 7. Anyway, you guys want to watch one more of these? I'm wondering if I should do that. You know what? I'm going to play something else. I think we've had enough of the face swap situations. They're fun. Lots of fun. But not a one-trick pony. Miyagi! Here we do all kinds of crazy stuff. Let's see. I want to play you something. Here. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing all kinds of old stuff here. Wow. This is crazy. This Christopher Walken and Harry Carey bit has 179,000 views. But I don't know. This other one has 145,000. I don't think it's any good. Whatever. Those are old school 2009 clips. It was when I used to get views, and I didn't even realize it because I stopped. I stopped the show for not the show, but I stopped posting for 10 years until I decided to start this program. But now that we have this show, is going to be one thing. This show.
I love my glasses, especially when I can.
Forever.
Cole, he's my miracle child. So how does your miracle
down the rabbit hole. No matter where you go, you deviate off the course, cause you can't get closer to the source. Yeah, they're pushing you down, further down the way. You say, is this real? It can't be, no way. And you start questioning everything you see. I'll be here forever. Game these days. Get the 2 question everything. You see, it's a misinformation game. It's a war, World War III. It's coming for you and me. We can't get away from the negativity. It's part of the disease. Yeah, they call it a virus. The virus is the media. Yeah, and what you're listening to is digging in at you. People care about me, 2021, don't you see? No matter what you think you know nothing, yeah, 'cause they're holding everything in. Fake on the surface, yeah, I'm woke. Are you? I don't think you misspoke, yeah, you ain't nothing, yeah, you can't figure out a thing. I'll be here forever. Yeah, I'll be here forever. Question everything they see, question everything they hear. Just build the fear, yeah, mongering all the way. Big tech just suppressing everything they see. You know I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna send another bomb at you, yeah. You can try to keep me down, but the people will let it out. I'll be here forever. You can't stop the Renaissance Man show, no, I'm gonna show. Every night we're gonna blow your negativity out the door, yo. I'll be here forever. Yeah, I'll be here forever. They spin it round and round and round, keep us confused and going round, round and round. We can't see a thing, yeah, grabbing every direction, 'cause we're falling over dizzy from all the spinning they've been giving for our whole lives. We've been stuck in this perpetual course, and there's no stopping, no. But now we can see what's going on for the first time in forever, and they're getting scared. Yeah, they're shutting us down, but guess what? They can't keep us down forever, no. 'Cause I'll be here forever. Stop the course, it's meant to come to fruition, no. I'll be here forever. I'll be here. Yeah, I'll be here forever. I'll be here forever.
The people that are on your team.
I don't want to hear about your dumb team and the other team. All right? Team player. That dude said there was an ME in team. I don't like, that's not a team player. That's a guy thinking about mibbity me. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? But the point is, fam and friends, that this show will continue on forever and ever. Let's hope. I'll keep showing up. I will keep making magic here. You kidding me? What's that? Telefriferin? He left a while ago. Joanne, I can hear your triple heart situation. I'm talking about, like, lots of noise coming from back there, Joanne. She's filing the Zabrowski file. Triple heart. She ran out of breath. Just doing the filing tonight. Joanne, how is that GoFundMe doing? $1.36? You guys are doing great. Thank you for giving the love to Joanne. She gets $1.36 from you guys. I give her 500 doll hairs an episode, plus 2 caribou. How you doing with those 4 caribou so far? You shouldn't have said yes to $2. I upgraded. I gave you caribou instead. You're welcome. So, fam and friends, remember that tomorrow we do this all over again. Just like we do every day. So until then, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for any donations that came in. I haven't been able to see that because I've got this other participant screen on where I can see who's on. So, but I thank each and every one of you if you did donate, and if you didn't, showing up here is donating. Showing up and spreading the word, letting people know about the show is donating. So there is a way to break the shadow ban. There is a break to, I don't even want to call it that anymore, but there is a way to break the tech, suppression. It's on us. If we go out there and tell enough people, and if you are on other programs and you let them know, hey, when you're done watching this, come on over, Come on over and let's watch this show together and let's have some good times, And I'll be here at 10 o'clock. Tomorrow, guys, we're watching 2021 Dystopia. Oh, yeah. It'll be live about 7 p.m. Come watch it with me. And then we're going live at 10:30. So until then, Andrew Golden, Cognizant, my brother, thank you guys for kicking with me all show. Cognizant, you rock. Andrew, Denise Budnick, awesome seeing you. D, Just an Angel, Kitty Cat, Mama W, and Trish Killian. I love you all. I appreciate you, and I can't wait till we do it all over tomorrow. Until then, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away. You got to go away.